Right, let's see, can we have audio and video here? Check, check, microphone check, testing 1 2 3 4, testing 1 2 3 4. Okay, so my friends, welcome back to the channel for a start. We are doing a very impromptu, very kind of quick and off the cuff live stream here. I'm currently watching a chap on Twitch. And his name is MP7 Reaper. Let me get that. MP7 REEPER. So basically, he's testing the X9 Combine at the moment, live. And yeah, he's encountering the very same problem that I'm having, which is the rubber boot at the end of the harvester, the John Deere X9 from SIID modding. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go into the game here. We're going to go into mods. No, I'm an idiot. Continue. Farm manager. Continue. Oh, hold on a second. All right, let me try. Let me try and get this sorted out. No, we're not going to go for Kaz. We're going to go for Raven Sport. We're going to deselect everything. We're going to do the where's the John Deere? There we go. So we're just going to load in that mod and nothing else. Actually, let me put in the ad blue because I want to show that off to the guy. Right, so only 2 mods, as you can see there, have been enabled. Okay, so there's a problem with the boot, and he's having a hell of a time trying to. So he's got access to Giants Editor, and he's trying to fix it in Giants Editor. And he's trying to, he's trying to find the right node, as it were, whatever hell you want to call it. So I'm going to show you this here. Okay, so now we're going to rent the harvester. Okay, so yeah, this is my slightly modified version of the John Deere X9 from SIID modding. Okay, I've increased the horsepower to 700 HP. I've added 160 litres of DEF, so it's DEF enabled, and I've increased the capacity to 16,210 litres. And that's pretty much it. So we're going to rent that. We're going to get a header for that as well. Probably the John Deere. I think that makes the most sense. Okay. So we're going to unfold this shit. We already have a field ready to rock and roll up here. So we're on Raven Sport, base game map. Nothing else loaded. Please don't let me get whacked by a frickin'... Oh, you son of a bitch. You see what I did there? I rented the wheeled version. That's not what I want. I can't drive the real versions of these harvesters. For some reason, they just do not work. There we go. Let's try that again. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the wheel versions. They just don't drive right. They really, really don't. Especially the dual wheel versions. The track version is absolutely perfect, spot on, no problems whatsoever. So yeah, there's an issue with the boot here. So that boot is in the up position by default. You just saw me rent it. That's the way it comes by, the way you get it out of the box, as it were. So there's a problem with it. Oh shit. God damn it. No. Frickin' buttons. Lord have mercy. Okay, is that ready to... It is. Field 6. Here we go. Ha! Shit. Right, so pipe out. Now, I'm going to show you how it works on an Xbox controller, okay? So you have your right button and your left button, okay? So I'm pressing the left button, okay? And then it says the right joystick. No, my mistake. It's both buttons, not the trigger buttons, both buttons on the top. And then that's the bloody door. I'm an idiot again. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Hold on. God damn it, I have the wrong bloody thing selected. See, I had the header selected. My apologies. Okay. So, right, the right button, and then there you go. That's that's what I was trying to demonstrate. Okay, so that's how you do it on the Xbox controller. It should be the same for the PlayStation 4. Hold on a second. What crap is that? Bloody sunflowers. Oh my god. Did we not have a freaking crop that's ready to harvest? What is that? That's corn. Field 22. What's field 7? Field 7 is soybeans. It's ready to harvest, so we're gonna sell that. We're gonna buy this. Okay. What the hell happened there? Right, I'll get there eventually, people. I'll get there eventually. Come on, Harvester. You have 700 horses. Come on. God damn it. Okay. So there you go. Now, watch what happens if I... So the boot is in the up position here. It will not allow me to force unload. Okay. See that? There's no force unload option coming up. So what I have to do is I have to put the bloody boot down. Okay. And then unload here pops up. You see that? Now it does move with the boot. So I was wrong about that. I thought there was that it didn't. The angle of the discharge didn't move with the boot, but it actually does. So yeah, there you go. And I can force unload now. Okay. Now watch what happens if I try to put the bloody boot up. So let's get the grain tank to fill up a little bit here before I start unloading again. So she's in the up position. No force unload option. Put the boot down. Now I can unload. So that's what I was talking about there. Now the real problem is hired workers. Okay. So if you hire a worker, you're going to have major problems. Okay, so watch what happens if I hire a worker here now. Okay, hire a worker, the boot is up, as you can see. Let's get a truck and a trailer. It doesn't matter what it is, anything at all. Okay. So we'll go for, like something like that. These are base game mods, so there should be no problem. So yeah, he's currently streaming on Twitch at the moment. And for the last 2 hours, we've been discussing the X9 harvester. And, we've been kind of swapping information back and forth. He actually showed me, so he has Giant's editor installed. He actually showed me how to get rid of the decals. You know the decals that SIID modding has put on his, the demo labels that he has on that combine? He actually showed me in Giant's editor how to get rid of them. You don't even need to delete them. You just have to disable them, set the value to true to false. So that was very interesting to watch him do that, But as I said, this is the major problem with this harvester. So when you rent this, and it's going to be a problem for people who are not aware of it, basically, because the pipe comes in the up position by default, if you attempt to unload on the go, it won't work. So we'll let him get into position there. So let's try and unload. So the pipe should come out. Okay. What the hell? So is that boot up or down? Okay, let's see if it works here. So why won't it work here? See that? So the boot is up, it won't unload. Now it unloads. See what's happening there? Now watch what happens when I put on a worker. Okay, so let's try this again. Will it unload now? Is it something to do with the... So where is the point at which it will unload? So there could be some kind of a... it is, see that? It's some kind of a distance issue. So you have to get at a certain distance away from it. Look at that. So it works at kind of that distance, but if I move it in closer, it won't work. See that? So you have to go a certain distance out from the pipe for it to work. So that's very interesting. I hadn't noticed that yesterday now, to be honest. But the reality is that boot should move to the down position automatically. SSID modding should have that scripted. Because what's going to happen if someone moves in here? You know, if someone gets closer to the pipe. You know, they're going to be thinking to themselves, what's going on? You know, why can't I, you know, I'm right underneath it, as you can see, you know. But so there's something about the way he has the unloading set that is causing that. So you have to be a certain distance away from it for it to unload. And, you know, it seems to be about there. Now what I want to see is, can I get it to unload conventionally? So what is there there is a distance. So it's about the distance from the bloody it's to do with how, I don't know, whatever he has set, you have to be a certain distance away from the tipper here for it to work. No, it won't bloody work either. So what is the right distance on this thing? See that? That's so weird. See, now I can't get it to work at all. But if I put the bloody boot down... Hold on a second, the bloody thing is empty. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's try that again. But yeah, there's definitely something going on with that boot. And that unloads fine there, as you can see. So I don't know what it is. It could be something... maybe in the XML settings. So that's in the down position now. Let me get a bit more crop in this thing first before I start looking at it. Right, let me put that up in the up position again. That's the way it becomes at default. Let's try this again. Just to see how far can I find the exact distance you need to be away from the harvester for it to unload into. Pipe out. There, so that distance is good. What if I move in further? It'll stop. So yeah, there's some kind of a distance issue with the you know, with the boot there. But anyways, regardless, it doesn't really matter. The point is that boot should automatically go down when you approach it with a vehicle, a tipper trailer. That boot should automatically go in the down position so you can unload no problem, and that's not happening. You know, that's a scripting issue. He has to script that. Anyways, that's what I wanted to show. It's a very, very quick video. This is more intended for that guy on Twitch more than anything else, so he understands exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, Xbox controller. So you have your two flipper buttons at the bottom. So you have the right button. What did they call it? I don't know what the bloody well call it. And then the right joystick. Okay, so that's how you do it. All right, that's it there. Now I don't know what the issue is with the mouse. Well, I have my mouse right here, so let's try it out. It works, yeah. It's so with the mouse, it is the left button, and you move the mouse left and right. So there you go. That it does work, as I suspected. I don't know what the issue Reaper is. He was thinking he's having some key binding issues. But yeah, it definitely works with a mouse. So as I said, that's left button. Move the mouse left and right, so it does work. Right, that's it. Very, very quick video. So I just wanted to show that to him. And yeah, there you go. Alright, my friends, we're going to end it there. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. Very, very quick one from me. And thank you all. Take care. Bye.